Alrighty. Welcome back to Super Sentai Review, episode number 114. This I'm discussing episodes 27 to 30 of Bioman. Yes, Bioman. Yep. So, first up, basically, episode 27. Spider Hell's Female Warrior. Yeah, you basically have Yellow 4 and Pink 5 going on vacation this fishing village. For reasons. Why they pick here instead of just some nearby beach? Don't know. And the question, like, why are they going on vacation here? Like, and apparently the locals chase them out. Yeah, there's a reason for this, because apparently there's a spider demon running around. Well, mostly it's a spider robot that was created by Neo Gear. And apparently, Fura had been here for 2 months. I'm thinking, really? So apparently between episodes 26 and 27, 2 months passed by. Okay. Now, what was the purpose basically of her being there? Well, she's slave population. Okay, fine. What was the actual purpose? Don't really know, because she was timid locals. Yeah, they don't give a clear explanation for this, but this was a really odd episode to say the least. I mean, it's nice to see the girls get a chance to have an episode for themselves and have the guys basically just be supporting them. Yeah. So here comes that one. Next one is Dr. Man Assassination. This one kind of leads basically toward this. This is basically the start of a new status quo that happened in episode 31. Basically, the episode started off with Mason, Farrah, and Monster plotting to kill Dr. Man. All because he's human. And oh, here, Monster, you do it. Okay, so you have Dr. Man just walking around his base, and then Monster stabs him. And he gets killed really easily. You're thinking, really? We're only 20 episodes in, we already killed the main bad guy? Oh no, he's not dead. They revealed in the episode, Oh yeah, he's actually alive. The one who died was a body double. Yep, a body double. Yeah, and also, here's the thing. We also had this particular robot in the episode called Mecha Clone 1. The very first Mecha Clone that Dr. Man ever created. And he's produced being janitor. Apparently, he's also got a mission from Dr. Man to basically avenge in case he gets killed. Also, he's leaking oil. What's the reason why he's leaking oil? Never explained why it's happening. And to his head, nonetheless. Dangerous head at some point? Don't know. Why is he a janitor? Don't know. So, they have him basically go over to get the Bioman to find this secret weapon Dr. Man created in order to take down the Big Three. And when they get to the place, after fighting for a while, and of course it takes some convincing, they get there, it's 5 crosses with suction cups on them. Yes, which, here's something for you. The red Bioman doesn't get caught up in this. Nope. Basically, his spot is taken up by Mecha Clone 1, and then Mecha Clone 1 is destroyed in the episode. Yeah, they probably had no really media plans for the character. They just basically introduced him just in this episode, and then they kill him off in the same episode. So, after the Mecha Robot is defeated in the episode, then of course when Mason, Monster, and Farrah get back to HQ, they are tortured, and then they are punished by basically wiping the knowledge from their minds of Dr. Man being human. The very next episode is these 3 working together to, well, to try to make Tokyo disappear via a black hole of all things. It also follows a kid looking for his brother, who's a security guard. This, I thought, was one of the more better episodes of the thing so far. And you're probably thinking, which Ranger is this time focusing on? It's basically Blue 3. Yeah, it's his episode this time. Next one's actually Red 1. It's actually his episode next time. Yep. And this was a quite interesting episode. Despite the fact having a kid there, it actually was quite interesting. I mean, the character was not scared, surprisingly. He's basically concentrating about his brother, which is good for a little brother to do. And it was definitely a good episode. 30 is sort of the end of an era for this particular series. Why? Because in the last episode, we see Mason in his original look. Because apparently, for the next episode, they changed the look. The whole thing with this episode is that apparently we see this guy, this basically this blacksmith who is known for making katanas, or he's basically a swordsmith, And he's working with this mysterious new student. Who is the student, I ask? Well, they reveal a little bit later it's actually Monster. Why Monster, nonetheless? Don't know. And of course, Go is recruited by the man's daughter in order to pose as a fiance, just so he can call off this suggestion of basically that Monster be the one marry the girl. Of course, when Go sees Monster, he does attack him because basically he just basically wants to maintain Monster's cover. This is kind of a minor mutual respect. He shows up wearing a white suit and a red tie. I gotta admit, it's actually a really nice suit he's wearing, and apparently the guy's like, "Where'd you pick this guy from? From a pub?" Really? He put on a suit for you, man, and you dare basically say you pick up a pub? Yeah. So, thanks to him convincing, he also convinced him to take him on as a student or to contest who can make the best katana. And make this katana, and basically Monster takes it in order to give it to praying mantis monsters. By the way, it's actually the last one that Dr. Man created because apparently he's out of monsters by the end of the episode. Though he'll get more. Don't worry about that. So, basically, this sword gets turned into a sheath for the praying mantis monster. The sword's up is destroyed, and then of course, apparently, after the monster's destroyed, the old man, who's basically the girl's father, convinced, "Oh yeah, you're definitely the right person to marry my daughter." And he's like, "No, just a shame." He's like, "I don't care if it's a shame. You're the right person." And he runs away, and that's the end of the episode. Yeah, pretty interesting episodes. None of these episodes were terrible. No. If you want to think what was the weakest one, it was probably, and this is my honest opinion, 27 was kind of weak. I would say the best episodes of this batch is probably episodes 28 and 30. Yeah, I'd say those two are definitely tied with the best. I'd say second best is probably episode 29. Yep. Also with this episode, with this particular one, getting episode 30, I am exactly, get this, 21 episodes away from the finale. To finish up. Will I finish up? I don't know yet. Maybe soon, okay? So yeah, that's the episode. The next one's going to be Comic Corner. I take a small little break, read some stuff, and then do a couple Comic Corners, and come back to Super Sentai, okay? Next video. Bye.